last year's MVP, Justin Verlander. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Your way, a great Memorial Day matchup. The visiting team and the hometown team. And with the first pitch coming right up, let's go to Gary, John, and Steve, who are standing by out at Chase Field.
A shot here of some of the beautiful sights in this ballpark, Chase Field. Will he be able to limit the production of Jose Bautista? Always watching for the long ball when this man's at the plate. And happy Memorial Day, a special day for the veterans. 2K Sports welcomes you to our Major League Baseball broadcast. It'll be Johnny Cueto, the starting pitcher. And what is this lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
There are times where this lineup can be a challenge for pitchers. With the quality stuff this right-hander has, though, if he's on top of his game today, he should be able to get the job done for his manager.
Yeah, right now we'll take a look at their lineup. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, a guy that can provide a lot of spark at different areas in your lineup is Angel Pagan. Switch hitter, great defender, good speed on the bases. You know, a guy that's a very valuable player to have on your team.
Getting our game started, Angel Pagan at the plate. Gets hit foul by Pagan. Swung on. That's going to be hit foul. Long fly ball left side. Line towards first. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. And they can't cut it off. It'll roll to the wall. Pagan trying for third. And he ends up at second. That's a double.
Statistics say that the 0-2 count by far is an advantage for the pitcher. But in this situation, he fought off a tough pitch and slapped the base hit.
Great job on that at bat. On the ground to third, Machado. And his throw gets him one away. As we get into this game, what are we going to see defensively? And John, how about individual factors out there?
Well, I love watching Robinson Cano play the position of second base. The way he turns a double play, he has no equal in baseball. But it's just that smooth, nonchalant way he goes about it. But you know the intensity's there. And you watch that arm, there's none better at his position.
Cueto kicks and throws. There's a swing, a ball hit high, deep, straight away left field. And so they jump out to the 2-0 lead. Wow, what a great time for a two-run shot like that.
Well, that's how you get back in control of the game. You get out in front. The offense got the job done. Now they're going to keep trying to pad the lead and let the pitching hold it later.
And Beltran makes good contact here. And Cruz is there. And he gets over and grabs it with the left. So with two down, it'll be Yadier Molina. That swung on, hit on the ground. Played by Reyes. Throws on to first, side is retired. And so we get our first 2 runs in the first. Offense getting going early. And the visitors on top, 2-0. And Kyle Kendrick is the pitcher, starting them off in this game. As he gets into this lineup, Steve, a bit about his strategy.
Well, this matchup for the pitcher, not the best matchup for him, so he really has to limit base runners right now. Don't give this quality lineup too many opportunities to score runs.
He makes contact, line drive. Throw will pull him off the bag. He is safe at first. Yeah, right now we'll take a look at their lineup. And our scouting report, John, who are we watching for today?
Well, most of the time when you go into a game, the scouting report on a team is who can't we let beat you. Most of the time it's the big power guy in the middle of the lineup. But when you're playing against Jose Reyes, you better figure out a way to defend against him. You can't walk him, but you can't throw him anything in the center of the plate because he can still take you out of the ballpark.
Oh, he's trying to steal second. Strike one. And he is out trying to take second. He gets caught on that one. Boy, they didn't wait very long to go.
Well, he went on the first pitch, and he didn't catch anybody by surprise as they looked ready for it. Good pitch to throw. The catcher gets him out.
They thought they had that pitcher read, and he was wrong. On the way. He swings now and really hit that. That's the second out. Got a chance to check out the defensive alignment. Let's take a look. John, keeping an eye on anyone?
Well, Angel Pagan can take his glove to any of the outfield positions, and he plays each one equally as well. He's one of the best at climbing up the wall, going and robbing home runs from the hitters. Not the biggest name in the league, but very well respected for his defense.
Chance here comes with 2 away for Robinson Cano. Over his career, 303 up. Change up in there for a called strike.
Gary, he gets a little over-anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1, so look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
Cano's going to foul it away. He deals. Strike 3 swung on by Cano and no luck. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. For those of you just joining in, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. It's going to be Baez now. This is his first year in the majors. To left center, Polanco's there. And he meanders over to put it away. And Rosario will see what he can do as he comes to the plate.
We always knew that Johnny Cueto had great stuff, but he didn't think he'd be able to put it all together so quickly. That's what happened, though, in 2011, as he was just very, very special on the mound.
And Cruz is there. And he gets to it and puts it away. Cueto had only 24 starts, but what an ERA, 2.31. If he can keep that through 30-plus starts, it'll really be something.
You know, think about it. He didn't get a lot of run support either. And you think if he didn't miss some time early in the season, he might have been in consideration for the Cy Young Award.
Rivera at the plate. He fouls that one off. Here it comes. Swings on the 0-1 pitch. Can't hit it. Strike 2.
I don't think he's going to waste any time right now. He's just going to go right at him with that 0-2 pitch.
Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. And a 1-2-3 inning for Johnny Cueto. He settles down after getting up the deuce in the first. Jose Bautista will lead it off. He's gone 2 for 4 against Kyle Kendrick. Bautista watches it for a strike.
They set up down and away, they throw it down and away. That's how you can be effective as a major league pitcher.
Pitch on the way. Jose Bautista watches that one go by. A ball evens the count.
When you throw a breaking ball like this, you want to start it on the corner and break it off the zone, trying to get the hitter to chase. The hitter didn't take the bait here.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 swung on by Jose Bautista. No luck on that cut.
He pulled the string right there. Must have been looking for the fastball. Swings right through the changeup for strike 3.
And Santana's in the box. And he watches a cut fastball to start the at-bat for strike 1.
Well, Carlos Santana splitting time between first base and catcher last season, and you have to wonder if...
There's a swing and a ground ball. The diving stop, and he's up with it. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play. In fact, he had to dive and still had time to get up and make the throw. That's how hard that was hit.
Well, the accuracy of that throw is what's tremendous. When you're moving that quickly, rushing to get to your feet, it's awfully tough to be that accurate.
So Nelson Cruz will try to keep this going. Starts him off with one in there for a strike. Ground ball. Rivera. And he'll step on first to retire the side. And they go quietly offensively in this half inning. Nothing across. Bottom part of the order will get their chance offensively. And what a night for baseball. We're here enjoying America's pastime with you. Leading it off, Hunter Pence. He's coming in to take his hacks here. There's a swing and a ball hit deep, high in the air to right field. Goodbye home run. And another solo home run, extending the lead now to 3.
Gary, this offense has just been in control right here. Extending the lead, going to make it much more difficult to catch them later.
Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side. This is a really momentum feel home run. You get it at this point of the ball game. You add some juice to the whole offense.
Well, this could be a decisive moment in the game. I mean, these hits early on could ultimately impact the result at the end of the game.
Pagan fouls off another. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And Reyes picks it up. So Pagan is retired. The rookie shortstop in. And taking a look here, the pitch types that he's thrown today that have yielded hits.
Well, guys, his two-seam fastball's gotten hit 2 times.
You know, with that pitch, it's the only time they've been able to get wood on the ball. Still looking great overall right now in the third, as he's been on the mark with what he's throwing up there, but that's the pitch they've gotten to.
Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And it's through into the gap. Should be extra bases.
I tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate, and he took advantage of it.
First pitch on the way. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. Polanco's there. 2 away. Runner on his way to third. Runner over at third base for Carlos Beltran. He's picked up 4 hits, 11 lifetime ABs off Puerto. And that will bring Mike Aviles to the plate. He'll be the pinch hitter. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. And Polanco puts that away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. And it's Adrian Beltre to lead us off. It's going to be Cole Hamels on the mound. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those decisions you can go either way. He's pitched pretty well to this point, but it is getting late, and do you want to take any chances? The manager decides to go to the pen.
That's a strike and an 0-2 count. And Beltre now, be careful of the K.
He's a free swinger on the 0-2 count, so you've got to think to yourself, don't give him anything too good to hit.
It's hit foul by Beltre. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's one away. And Polanco settles in. Swing and a miss. Jimenez delivery.
Well, Cole Hamels can often be the forgotten man with so many other guys in the rotation, but he is a certified ace on most every other team. He's the #1 starter, and 2011 was a tremendous season for him.
And Polanco is retired. And as for Cole Hamels, right now in his career, the one thing you can say, he is very consistent.
Well, again, 14 wins, 2.79 ERA, close to 200 strikeouts, second year in a row, and he pitched phenomenally well in the postseason.
Strike started off the at-bat 0-1.
Well, clearly the pitcher's in control right here. This guy really struggles on the fastball when he's behind in the count, so look for the heat.
And a fly ball, and this could be it. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
A tough loss here for this crowd today, but boy, do they see some kind of pitching performance from the visiting team.
As we present our Player of the Game award.
Boy, and a lot of guys hit meaningless home runs that don't decide the game, have nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but not in this one. He had only that one hit, but that home run sealed the deal for his team, and you can't find a more appropriate reason to be named the Player of the Game.
Real good ball game. Great battle here, and the pitching, the better part of it, came away with a win.
And before the game, you probably would have thought 3 runs might not be enough to win this game, but lo and behold, it was.
This is Gary Thorne with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. Hope you had a